And then back to this question, if you want to get into that.
Yeah, so I do want to get back to that. So going back to the general, what's next after the general? I think a lot of that.
What's left that we know of, or what we're hoping of?
Yeah, Atlas Shrugged
because
has
Slash
to be
has already got that album
Yeah, I
in the
say
can
Atlas.
that he's ready to tour.
Yeah.
Like after what is it, October? They're done.
Yeah.
No Christmas run, no New Year's. They're fucking done. And then Slash is doing his solo album that he's got like 85-90% in the can. Duff's got his solo album coming out.
I heard a rumor.
It's a tour, and they're done.
I heard a rumor this week that GNR was planning on taking a 5-year hiatus. Did you guys?
Really?
No,
I don't
there's
think
never
going to happen.
Nah, they maybe it'll take like a year at most. They're
5 years, no fucking way.
No way.
I read that
I think if you gave it 5 years, Melissa will find another job, Frank will find another job, and Dizzy's going to get pissed.
Dizzy's going to do another solo album.
Well,
Dizzy didn't get pissed when he sat at home with his thumb up his ass for fucking 10 years.
Not at his age.
Not his age.
At his age, Dizzy's made his money.
He's a grandfather now, dude. He wants to go either retire or rock. There's not going to be an in-between, I'm sure. But all he wants to do is play music, so... When I interviewed him, all he wants to do is play music, so...
Yeah, he's going to have like a residency at Whiskey then.
Fall of... No.
Fall
of 18 and around Labor Day of 19. We interviewed him twice. I interviewed him personally. Yeah. And
we also have had COVID since then, and we all got a little lazy during COVID. He might have like hung out of COVID and been like, man, this staying at home thing.
Yeah,
ain't
right.
all that bad.
You know, with all due respect, man, when you hit 60, there's probably certain things in life you don't want to fucking do anymore.
But to answer as far as Morridge's question, I think it might either be State of Grace or Atlas. If it turns out Atlas isn't the general.
I'm going to disagree with this because Slash said there's only 4 singles coming out, and that's it. Now, did he mean that including or not including Absurd and Hard School? So are there 2 more after this or not? We don't know.
I know there's at least 1.
4. There's at least 1, the general, but total of 4 or 6 total, we don't know. But at the end of the day,
when did Slash say that?
Last spring-ish, in the last year, he said this.
Okay, so I think it would have to hear the interview because it depends on the context. Then he could be meaning Hard School and Absurd as well.
What I'm saying. So I don't know if there's 6 total or if he's also including Absurd and Hard School.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, come mid-October when this fucking tour is over, dude. Slash is going on the road with the Conspirators to support that album, and then Duff's gonna go play his LP his forthcoming mental health LP.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's completely all about mental health, but or if it's gonna be like the country album too. But at the end of the day, like this band is not putting an album out, which they should be the next step. Is if you want my opinion, they should find Duff Slash, go do your tour, and then maybe next summer, fuck it, they're not touring and they're in the studio. I don't know, but
at least a live album.
This band is not giving us an album. Duff's on his 2nd album, and he did 2 Ozzy albums since this. Slash is on his 4th album since the reunion. Dizzy's done 2. Richards and Headtronics are going to put an album out, and he's done some work with the Psychedelic Furs too.
Mm-hmm.
So is Frank. Melissa's doing whatever. So what are you doing, Axel? What if they're giving all this great material to these solo albums and the Guns N' Roses album is going to come up short because all this great stuff that they've been writing is going to their solo stuff?
I don't think you have to worry about with the Duff album coming out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do get.
Like how many other albums can Slash put out that he could have contributed these tunes, lyrics, and/or melodies to a new Guns album? You know, you're letting it all go. This is what's happening. Axel is the sink, the band is the water, and he's allowing it to overflow the sides instead of containing